Alright, chat. This video is called Drake is Losing It. I'm genuinely curious what this is because I haven't heard anything about Drake since Kendrick. Not gonna lie.
Drake violated Kendrick Lamar and his wife Whitney on Family Matters.
Dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
Yikes! Yeah, so guys, you may have heard about the story or not. I don't know. The news cycle seems to be running really fast nowadays. But as we just all heard from that bar, Drake dissed Kendrick a year ago, right? That's how long this beef has been going for now. Not like us, Family Matters, the whole jazz, right? But in that bar, Drake alludes to a possibility that Kendrick's or
I'm not gonna lie, like, is this stuff still going on? Like, I had no idea. Is it still going on, chat?
Kendrick's children might be that of one of Kendrick's childhood friends by the name of Dave Free. According to this post by Kirko on Twitter, they say Drake's
Damn, that was a late as fuck Vine boom from me. Holy shit. The button wasn't working.
Team has requested UMG to provide all documents on domestic violence allegations against Kendrick Lamar and on Dave Free's relationship with him and his children. So yeah, it's getting real petty out here, you know. Drake really filed a motion to try and, I suppose, get documentation to kind of back up what he was saying a year ago on that track, in that verse, about Dave Free probably being the true father of one.
So what it sounds like is Drake is still obsessed with this shit, and I have not heard Kendrick say shit about this since the Super Bowl, bro.
Of his kids. I mean, good God, listen, man, I know Drake has a lot of resources, and so does Drake, so we don't really know anything aside from the things that they say in their...
Wait, what did he say?
I know Drake has a lot of resources, and so does Drake, so we don't...
Yeah, he's right. Drake does really have the most resources. Drake has resources, and so does Drake. He's right.
I don't really know anything aside from the things that they say in their music tracks and all that, but good God, this is very scandalous. I mean, to try and be as fair and neutral as possible, everything that we've heard so far, right, in these diss tracks, to my knowledge, has just been allegations being thrown back and forth, right? I mean,
that's what it sounds like.
Fair, we haven't really seen any 100% concrete, definitive proof that anybody...
Holy shit. Bro, can somebody make me an anime character of myself like this, please? I want an anime caricature of myself. That would go so hard, bro. Okay, I might be too far gone. I might be obsessed with anime, I'm not gonna lie.
Is anything in these diss tracks. You know, Kendrick has accused Drake of being a pedo and conspiring in some kind of underage pedo ring of sorts. And Drake is accusing Kendrick of being a wife beater and a domestic abuser, and one of his kids not being his, but that of his childhood friend Dave Free. I mean, what the? Pause though. Slow down. Come in closer. I want to talk to you. Bring it in. If any of you need extra money in your pockets, extra bread, there's a quick way to do it. And it's not by sliding into my DMs.
Nah, it's not the free money app, right? Like the free money website that the other guy was making videos on, being sponsored by.
Need a Cash App you or Zelle you. But what you can do is taking out your phone, scan it.
It's the exact website. I'm not gonna lie, like, I have money available on this website. I just don't know what to spend it on.
The QR code on screen right now, and that'll take you over to the website free.
Because, like, I'm not gonna... again, I'm not gonna lie. I used the website when it got promoted to me. And I did make money from it.
Cash.com, where you can earn an extra $150 from playing mobile app games on your phone. Like, it's literally that easy. Like, bro, who doesn't want free money? Here, as you can see, I'm signing up right now with my own personal...
The only thing that pissed me off about this website is I played one of their games to, like, grind free money. And then once I got to a certain level that I needed to be at, the thing expired. So it didn't even count anymore.
Email address, pretty easy to do, not hard at all. Then I'm going to be entering my own password, pretty easy. And after that, as you can see, we are ready to go. The website will now log in. You can choose your gender, female or male, or if you're neither, that works too. You can then select iOS if you're on Apple, or Android if you're on Android, and then select based on what device you have. And then as soon as you're done with that, you're ready to go. You can select any of the games or offers they have for you to play.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I'm going to skip the rest of this ad. Holy shit.
Both their music, I enjoy the art. I separate the artists from the art, like I pretty much do with everything. I watch TV shows, movies, and books and the like, guys, I don't have time to be looking into the personal lives of all these artists and celebrities as if I know them personally. Like, that's just weird to me. If that's what you want to do you, boo. But like, pause, that was kind of zesty, but this is why the lawsuit exists now, right? To my knowledge, the lawsuit has not wrapped up. Drake's legal team is still fighting against Kendrick Lamar and UMG, and, you know, trying to get to the bottom of all of this, right? To try and clear his name and to, I suppose, be compensated for or libel, defamation, and all that, right?
What the hell was that zesty ass music video?
To try and clear his name and to, I suppose, be compensated for
The fuck am I looking at right now?
or libel, defamation, and all that, right? Again, because I
Was that like... Okay, sorry, I keep rewinding it, but... Is that like a reference to... Who was it? Marilyn Monroe?
his name and to, I suppose, be compensated for or libel, defamation, and all that.
It
right?
is, isn't it?
Again, because I know some Kendrick Lamar fans are gonna get mad at me. Some Drake fans are gonna fucking bring pitchforks to my comment section. Like, bro, yo,
Drake
chill.
really
I'm
thinks
like,
he's
I'm just a
Marilyn
commentator,
Monroe?
like, kind of reporting the news. Please do not come for me. But according further to the article, they say
Do not come for you. Pause.
overall, the motion requests 75 document requests. For document request number 50, Drake's attorney writes, and I quote, "From January 1st, 2014 to the present day, all documents and communications relating to allegations of domestic violence, violence against women, and or other forms of violence committed by Kendrick Lamar Duckworth." They also say for number
I still think it's so fun. Is that actually his last name? Is Duckworth?
51, they add, quote unquote, "From January 1st, 2019 to present day, all documents and communications relating to David Isaac Friley, aka David Free, and his relationship with Kendrick Lamar Duckworth and Kendrick Lamar Duckworth's children." So he's trying to get into the basically communication lines of both men to see what the hell they were talking about between all that time, which I don't really see the relevance of. I don't really know why he's even reaching into the fucking stratosphere to get this type of information. I mean, I get it. There are conspiracy theories out there that Dave Free might be one of the true pappies for one of Kendrick's children. I don't know. Like, it's possible. As for the domestic violence stuff, listen, I don't know anything about that either, right? But hey, obviously either one of these guys will go to great lengths to try and damage each other as much as possible, given the static, the beef that they have with each other, right? And in my opinion, I can't even remember why this beef even started. I really don't even know where this started from. Something about this starting all the way back in, what, 2011 with something I suppose Drake said, or maybe Kendrick said. Both, you know, fucking, like, let's be honest, guys. Both of these guys are egoist. You know, they're very prideful in their art, their creations, their lyrics, their bars, their music, everything. Like, all great people, right? They think they're the king of the hill. They think they're the best of their genre, like Kendrick said. What? Fuck Big Three. It's only Big Me. Like, these are guys. When you have people like a Kendrick, a Drake, a 50, a Nas, all these rappers, right, etc., feel like they're the best in their lane, right? And when they start beefing,
I think it's so funny that, like, Drake actually thinks he's the best in his lane. There's so many other artists, maybe not even in his genre, but also in his own genre, that are just objectively better. It's just Drake gets more hype and clout because he's been that way forever.
these things can leak out from the bars, from the music, into the actual real world in the streets, and lives can be lost, right? But in this day and age, that's rarely ever the case. It's not like the 90s anymore. It's not like the early 2000s, the 80s, or whatever. Nowadays, people don't fight with guns or knives anymore, right? If you're a celebrity, that is. They fight with lawsuits. And in this particular case, Drake is trying to use every resource he has in his arsenal possible.
Stop showing this zesty ass music video.
To try and destroy Kendrick, whether you believe that's justified or not.
What song is
given
that?
the allegations thrown his way, I suppose it is understandable.
Like,
But
I can't even think of a Drake song that video would make sense as context for.
the article goes on to say that the requests pertains to the discovery phase of Drake's defamation lawsuit against UMG, and by affiliation, Kendrick. They say he's suing the company over its alleged promotion of Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. He claims it used bots to artificially increase the popularity of the song, on which Lamar labels him a certified pedophile. And not gonna lie, that's still a crazy, like, what the certified pedophile is crazy. UMG previously warned Drake against entering into
like,
this.
Drake Drake saying, oh no, he botted his song. That's such a cope. I'm sorry. The song was just better. And yeah, like sometimes I'll go back and listen to Family Matters and be like, this is a pretty good song. But No Glaze, like, it was a good song. But at the time, I'm just like, nah, this song fucking sucks. Because Kendrick Lamar dropped the song, what, like, within 30 minutes after he dropped that song? And then nobody cared about Drake's song anymore?
Discovery against the company back in April. Quote, 2 weeks ago, his representatives celebrated a win, the granting of a routine discovery motion, end quote. They said in a statement at the time. And also, quote, that win will become a loss if this frivolous and reckless lawsuit is not dropped in its entirety because Drake will personally be subject to discovery as well, meaning that they can dig through his personal communication lines and his, private details as well, end quote. As caught by Billboard, another section of the motion's request documents pertaining to Pusha T's 2018 diss track, and I quote, the story of Adidan. Yo, that, if anybody, bro, I listened to that track about hundreds of times, like one of the best diss tracks, I suppose, of this
Still never
generation
heard
that
it, I'm
Pusha
not
T
gonna
or
lie.
anybody of the like has ever come out with. I mean, good God, like he
Still don't even,
like
again, not gonna hold you. I don't even know who Pusha T is.
what does Soulja Boy say?
Drake? Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wouldn't hide from the kid? Aubrey Graham in a wheelchair? Drake?
Like, I swear to God, that shit still cracks me up to this day.
Drake, get up!
It is all because of Pusha T. Pusha T really forced Drake into revealing his child to the world. Pusha said,
You are hiding a child. Let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol.
ooh, like, bro, I honestly, back then, and even to this day still, I wish this beef would have continued between Drake and Pusha, but maybe it was for the best, because Drake's reputation probably would have been in the shitter, like, even more now than so before. But the article goes on to say, and this, I swear to God, this entire situation is crazy to me, but they say, and I quote, such documents would reveal why and under what circumstances UMG believes it is appropriate to censor its artist.
Wait, what? Democratic Party references not like us to blast Trump's Jeffrey Epstein controversy.
This is expression which plaintiff could evaluate alongside UMG's decision regarding Not Like Us. And the last bit here says UMG's past practice and knowledge regarding prior defamatory material it has refused to publish would be highly probative of UMG's knowledge here. So a lot of legal jargon there. Guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I just really wanted to cover this real quick because, I mean, this kind of like, wow. All these allegations being thrown left and right is crazy to me, and I know like Drake and Kendrick fans they're still like fighting each other to this day. It's probably gonna last forever, man. It's one of the funniest internet beefs I've seen in a while, and yeah, thoughts and opinions down below. You already know what to do. And until next time, everybody, stay safe out there.
Bro, I got work at 10:30 tomorrow. Fuck. Alright, chat, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Go follow Maury as well. I'll see y'all later.